sweep, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. Hey, we ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yes, sir, it's a sweep. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather I'll never be beat. Got rid of Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a tread like got 2K on my feet. Slide with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash gonna go in a blink. Hey. Rich got no thirst, like what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be extinct. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa. No TLC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Flight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Hopped on the jet, cause it's a sweep. What? It's a sweep, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep, yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man, talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep, yeah. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps, yeah.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jalen Waddle. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Jets are 8-4 now in the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On second down, a run with Hall. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets drive it right down the field to score on their opening drive. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throw to start the drive complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up second down. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. When you talk about this Jets defense, they were strong last week, CD, and they went over New England.
And they needed to be because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Give to Hall running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And Johnson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Touchdown! Durham Smythe. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Down the right sideline, Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Hey, 26. Hey, check 26. Yeah, this. Look at this.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man here is Coughlin. And he is going to have the Jets first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I think when they get back in the huddle, the question will be, why did you throw that one? The coverage was incredible all over him. The only thing he didn't do after he caught the ball as a defender was get his feet in bounds. That should have been a turnover.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Jets pressure 2 notches. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Rodgers now on 1st down.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 62 yards.
And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Dolphins. A big play there in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
21.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And we'll still have time for 1 play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take 1 shot at this.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dolphins 21.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's a give to Hall. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Achane.
Stays on his feet, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Again, 7. First down, Miami.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, they go back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Touchdown! Durham Smythe with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Dolphins 28.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he's got room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A
160 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
A handoff for Hall.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
At their 48-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
To throw is Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw.
He dumps this one off here to Hall.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Inside. Jump out.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And they can't bring him down.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the back.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shedding the tackle.
Ford now to return it.
And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll give to Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Jermaine Johnson
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
They'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Jets are in great...
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point to in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep debating about the GOAT. I'm the one like 2, 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million, 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine, you dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost co-sign. I stopped thinking about the future cause we got no time. The world changed.